Well, well, well. If it isn't... boxbro. Oh, I'm in front of boxbro. Boxbro! How you doing today? Throw on the chillax music. And... break any sort of momentum we had, because I had to take out my headset to take my hoodie off, because it's immediately warm in my room because I'm streaming. And we're done. We did it. Struggling today. Are you okay? Don't die. Struggle, but don't die. Oh, you're playing. So, what makes a snail hard? Other than the salt? Like, what other traits does your race have as a snail? Only has a torso slot. Pretty much dies from anything. Do you benefit from a higher dodge value? Do you benefit from, like, because you're a snail, you have a small body, you're hard to hit? I think that's one of the strongest ways I've found to live through things, is just to not get hit. Dodge value is pretty nice. You've died to rats. I have not once died to a rat. I now have reevaluated just how weak you are in my head. Slimes, okay. To people throwing stones. They're actually, they do quite a bit of damage early. No strength to kill stuff. So, and what class are you? Did you choose a class that it has to be in melee range, or did you like choose an archer or a mage, some kind of caster? Oh, that's right, tourist. And what does tourist do? Is it just the middle of the road is good at nothing? They're just here for the ride? Except you're a snail, so this ride is going to be a really torturous one that you want to get off. But Mr. Bones isn't going to let you. Bigger inventory, but everything costs more. Does everything sell for more? Gosh darn, that's interesting. I suggest, as soon as you can, going to the Merchants Guild and trying to become a Merchant Guild member. To hopefully lower prices. Platinum coins. I get platinum coins from doing quests. You usually get a platinum coin or two every single time you complete a quest. From doing quests alone, I have over 400. And I have nothing to spend them on other than potential. Oh, and the lucky coins you can get. Which I should do. But yeah, if you go to the Merchants Guild, try to become a Merchant Guild member. I love coffee, dude. It's so good. If you try to become a Merchant Guild member, you have to do a few things, but I think as you do better, you lower costs. Also pick up the negotiation skill? I think that lowers costs. You died 10 times on the way to the city. You really are playing hard mode. You like have to stay in your base, and even then you're not safe because enemies spawn, but you have to stay in your base. And farm it out for as long as you can. And if you get enough money, get lucky with the board, the recruit board. And maybe on the recruit board will be someone like a blacksmith who can sell you a good single piece of armor on your torso. An uninvited. Yes, so if you use a scroll of summon monster, the monsters are not on your side. It's not great. I love hearing your oh, okay. Unplug, plug back in. Come on, tablet, do your thing. I love hearing about your exploits, or rather your fumbling fumbling around in this. Snow life is pain. I'm sure it'll feel great one day in the future. Uh-oh, my computer's having trouble powering everything. I just unplugged and plugged back in my tablet, which disconnected my hand tracking. But I fixed it by doing that, so I wonder what else isn't getting the right power it needs. I just need to switch out my Elgato and put in the USB hub I have. Plug stuff in there. Wouldn't have an issue then. Just overloading the bus. Man, I want more coffee already. I'm getting pumped up! Let's go! I gotta color some things. Let's start with Squished Box Bro. Squished Bro. Right, this is finished, right? Oh. It's not finished. That's because Dusty laid on me and then I started playing Elin. I remember. I remember this. Within my headspace. Very, very strongly I remember this. The skills you got are bugged. Got one that supposedly increases attributes based on max ally vacancy, but your stats didn't change. I have that too. I'd look it up because I wonder if it doesn't like actually change it as much as we think it does. Like if you have 2 ally vacancies, does that increase it by a multiple? Or a percent, or by some minuscule amount that we got trolled into taking this ability. And it doesn't do anything. Also, if you can, Popper, I have a suggestion. If you can get to the Tinker's Camp and get platinum, get the riding skill. If you ride someone or something, they will take damage first before you do, which gives you a chance to maybe get through a battle. So if you like, if you have like a warrior class who can wear a lot of armor, definitely ride them. Got another one that increases max allies by 1, and it didn't increase anything. Yeah, quests are important. Gosh, you don't have an instrument. You can make a lute, but if you go out and try to get the supplies to make a lute, you're probably gonna die. Maybe a boomerang. Have you tried a boomerang? That might help you live. I don't know what kind of weapon stuff you're doing. Have a lute, but you don't have the music skill. Right. So if you were to take one of those quests, you'd die and then lose your money. Gosh, yeah, starting out is hard. Especially if you're starting out the way you are. Like, hot dog. That seems rough. So are you just playing the snail for a challenge? Are you just playing it for a challenge? Is that the reason? Or because it's funny? You enter a square on a map, and if there's any visible enemies, you just back out. I understand. I totally understand. If you're willing to power through, start out as meme, but it's funny. If you start to not like the game, it's probably because you're playing a class that's supposed to be really, really hard. I suggest switching classes so you don't get turned off from the game. But if you're willing to power through, my suggestion is to get a mount. The riding skill as fast as possible, and you can ride any ally. So if you chose the little girl as your starting pet, she's likely a warrior with heavy armor as her desired outfit. She'll take damage before you, so you can hopefully live through things. And also, it'll help you get through music training. Because if she takes damage first, that means you can live through the rocks being thrown at you while you raise your music skill. And another thing I suggest. You're not going to raise your music skill very fast if you're not good at the music. And the lute is a pretty long song. So if you can get through like the A section of the lute by practicing at home, so that you're not screwing up the music, just getting hit by rocks is screwing up the music, you'd have a better time. I'm sorry, you probably don't need all these suggestions. I've just done a lot of bard play already, so I know it very well. Another thing, what game are you talking about? It's called Elin. The prequel, but successor to Ilona. How you doing, Bye front? Bye front. I tried. I will draw after image boxbros on a new layer. Oh, Popper. If you are gonna go into music, or if you want to do like fishing or something, go into your character tab and go to strategy, and then check mark continue, automatically continue fishing, and automatically continue playing instrument. Just easier. Outagen name that stuck with you? By front. Another box bro, raid box bro. Maybe free for when people raid. I agree. We just have one box bro that can raid. Making emotes. Yes. I can show you what it's supposed to look like. The really rough sketched version. After I thought of something and I wanted to do it before I forgot about it again. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. We're animating. Apparently you can use the gallows to be target practice for some reason. Yes, you can. The first time I wasn't trying to click on it, I was trying to pick up the items that dropped from the practice, the quest, right? When what's his name, Ashland, makes you kill the things on the gallows. I was trying to pick up those items, and just left-clicking put me on them, and I died immediately. And I didn't know what happened. So it happened a second time. Thanks to the head pets. Ow. Yeah. Ugh. After image, bro. Hee hee hee. How's it going? A little girl keeps hitting you and calling you shouting cute when you're on the gallows, or just like while you're walking around. It's probably because you are a snail, and if you look at on the gallows, oh, okay. I think because my character is a fox person in Elin, when I am the person that I have symbiotically attached to me, my mechanical soldier, it's every 5 seconds while I'm moving around, it says it cuddled my character, and then they say some kind of thing like they're talking to a pet. Like sit, or good boy. Good boy for some reason. More head rubs! More! Alright, color time! Squeezed box bro! Is receiving mail with skulls in them normal? Yeah, you just get random junk mail. And once again, if the junk mail is made by something interesting like copper or iron, it's worth keeping until you have the ability to disassemble it. Oh, my grandma's home. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna say hi to her. Okay. Color! The heck? Do I see that right? Color. Whoa. Oh, you guys can't see that. It must be Windows Power Toys showing me the suggested words in the typing prompt when I change the name of the folder. Yeah, there's some things I had to turn off, like if you double tapped control, it would focus on that spot. Power Toys is useful, but there's like a bunch of features default on. Somehow paid your taxes? You somehow scrounged together the 500 or so orans to pay your taxes. How? If you're dying so constantly, are you when you die, are you actually able to are you capable of retrieving your money? Alright, so what I'm gonna need to do for this emote is make sure that the boxbro is a darker color for this emote, so that these pop. Oh, that's right. You're within the 90-day time frame of not getting wrecked by dying. It really sucks when I've just finished a bard haul and I have about 50,000 orans and I don't feel like putting it in the bank because I'm lazy. Even though I have it set up for them to take my money from the bank. I go out and then I die and I drop 30,000. It drops a lot. Luckily, I'm able to go get it usually. With Kiro's suggestions yesterday, I was able to upgrade my setup. I have 2 bags that are fireproof because they're plastic. I have a couple other things. Oh, I found out you can get rid of the backgrounds of the bags and then change the tile colors of them. Pretty nice. Can you see your death counter anywhere? I don't know. Check the journal. Maybe it's in there. All the tabs of the journal. Okay, so color time. A darker boxbro and a really bright. So these need to be. We want to do blue and white, right? It's kind of like the colors that my hair are. And you can have a bright blue and a bright white. Those will stick out compared to a cardboard colored boxbro. And the sort of deep purplish blue speckled box bro underneath the box bro. Man, stop talking about Elin. I want to play it now. No, just I'm joking. Please keep talking about it. It's entertaining for me to hear the troubles of a new player. Coloring time. It's time to drop in. How's that? That's too dark. Not wood cardboard enough. That could work. That's a dull color. Maybe boxbro wouldn't be seen so easily with this color. Or if I just do boxbro like I normally do boxbro. I mean, that should be fine. The cardboard color is a bit dull. It doesn't, like, take away When you look at this emote from a distance, your eyes are drawn to the bright green yes. So I can just do boxbro normally. Okay. I don't know why I had to figure that out, but I did. Color pick. Let's fill boxbro up with color. Did you find your death counter? Bow. 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 Meow. 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 Ba ba da 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 ba ba. Doesn't seem to exist. I know mine would be somewhere close to 100. The enemy that I hate the most, they're called hot guys. Because they look like Yakuza. In the suits, kind of Yakuza. They run at you, and they blow up. And it does so much damage. I have never once lived through it. And they appear often. There's only a couple times where I've been able to kill them before they get close enough, and then they don't explode. Where do you say the options to keep fishing? To keep fishing? No, fishing is actually, I think, it's fishing. I think it's automatically pick up fish, and then automatically keep playing the music. And that's if you go to your character tab, and then the strategy tab within that. Like you got profile, skills, traits. On the far right should be strategy, and there should be a couple options you can check. Alright, so let's get the other ones going here. There we go. Color. Just color them all at the same time. Folder can go in that folder with it. There we go. Jeez, that took a while to get right. What the heck? I don't know why it wasn't working. Found it? Nice. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make the batons bigger. Simple as that, so that they actually stick out. Okay, okay. All right, from the top or the bottom? From the bottom. From the getting ready to leap. These just need to be bigger. If I just angle this up, I can definitely show more of it. And this can just be longer. Just give it more space to breathe. More space to draw the eyes. Stay consistent with the curve. From over here and up here. There we go. I want to angle this one and make it a little bigger. There's an angle. You made a diorite breastplate, but apparently the only armor slot you have is for back, not torso. Wait, that's adorable. So if you think about it, you're a snail with a cape, and that's all you have. You're a little guy, right? And you got your cape. Your hero cape. Absolutely adorable. To the box it goes. Put it in a box. All right, now put it in a box. That should be my new thing. All right, now put it in a box. Because it's stupid and it's funny. You know the now draw a pregnant thing? Now put it in a box. Hope it at least sells for a bit. The diorite breastplate. Probably like 40. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. You know, sometimes you'll find some good items that sell for a bit. I'm saying this as someone who like only exclusively sells like all the gear I get. The most of the gear that I wear is gear that I bought from a blacksmith. So I do understand getting money by selling your stuff. There we go. This angle's more like it. Elongate. Elongate. That's it. That's all. That's all. Just elongate it. Put it in a box. Good bot. You guess. You always say you guess, because you don't know until you take a look at the mod view and see what was actually banned. Was it actually spam? Or did SiriBot ping someone wrong? Cheap viewers? No thanks. Only the best viewers. Come on. Okay, make that baton bigger. Blow it up. Do, 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 do. Extermination quests? I always, like, extermination quests are my favorite. They actually are. But in your case, I love the sarcasm. Oh, you mean the one quest I can't do? Because they kill me, and they exterminate me. Not the other way around. Poor Popper. It's not a snail's world. Too bad you can't put a hat on as a snail, because then you could wear a cape and like a wizard hat. And think how cool that would be. There's a way to unlock more... Pardon me, sorry. Unlock more slots as a snail? That's like how you blow up? Blow up? Two down. If I could play any other race now, it'll feel too easy. The first real character you had, sorry, I just belittled your snail. The first playthrough you had, you were like an Alea, right? Which isn't liked by people of this country that you started. I don't know if that culminated into anything. Did they like actually hate you, or is it just like a lore thing? Flavor. It's just flavor. Yeah, I feel like I have it easy listening to your thinking about it and like knowing the game systems, thinking about what you're saying and how difficult it would be to get going. Especially since you're a tourist. And that's like part of your thing. It just sounds awful. Why do you do this to yourself? Are you a masochist? The Alea had stamina issues. The snail right now has 41 stamina. Oh, the snail has a lot of stamina. Interesting. So you can... So the snail is supposed to be a homebody. If you started with 41 stamina, instead of like the 25 to 30 that most other people do, by the time you're about where I am, you're gonna have over 100 stamina. Like, as far as I am, I have like 80-something stamina. had to farm it up. So you can do a lot at home. But you're the problem is you don't have the money, or you don't have the ability to get to other places easily. Keeps increasing constantly. Interesting. I think it's endurance that increases your stamina. So for some reason, what's your if you could look at your skills, or yeah, your abilities, attributes, endurance, charisma, the main ones. What's the one with the most potential? Is it endurance? Is it supposed to be the snail that won the race because they worked out at the gym while the hare or whatever ate junk food all day? The fire? No, if you hover over it, it'll say potential, base potential. Is endurance like 150 or 200? It's 99? What are your other endurances? Like, do you have a... Not endurance. Do any of your other stats on the left side there have a high potential? Because maybe I'm wrong and it's not endurance that increases. We have embiggenated this one. These have all been embiggenated. We need one more to be embiggenated. Listen. Simple enough. They're on frame. Extendo! All of them range from 195 to 125. Interesting. So the snail even has really low base potentials for their normal stats. What's the one that has 125? Learning has the biggest potential? Okay, so you're supposed to be a intelligent homebody. Learning? Oh! I think learning... No, I don't know exactly because I haven't looked it up, but I think learning increases the overall speed at which you learn skills? Hang on. No, learning is... Travel says you get XP, increased XP from traveling. I see. Yeah, when you travel, you get XP, and then you're better at traveling, which I think just increases your traveling speed. The experience. Skill potential increases experience. Oh yeah, so wait. Wait, Popper, you're telling me that your potential is below 100? Because what I'm reading here is that potential should not be able to fall below 100. That it's minimum 100. And I haven't seen anything below 100 myself. Half of them are below 100. Snail thing? Snails are special that way? Really? Hi, Jen. Thanks for the head rubs. Can you send me a screenshot so we know we're talking about the same thing? I might not be explaining it right to you. But it could be possible that snails are weird. Oh, endurance? Oh, climbing isn't. So what's the thing that increases? Got the fox maid, time to find how to level her up to take care of everything. Just in combat, you mean? Post your endurance thing? Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Snails are weird. Snails sure are weird. God, your stats are so low. Your starting attributes suck. That means you learn things at a reduced rate. But why does your stamina go up so quickly? Elin stamina. Attributes. Stamina. Other attributes. Vigor. Stamina. Endurance determines the player's carry weight, health pool, and stamina. Lonely Soul? Maybe Lonely Soul is actually increasing your stats so quickly? Like, even though you thought it wasn't? Or not increasing it quickly, but boosting it up? Because endurance is what increases your stamina. Your whole carry weight, health pool, and stamina. SP is also determined by endurance and sum of all skills. Endurance or stamina. SP. Let's see, Lonely Soul. Each rank of Lonely Soul provides 1% max HP, 1% max HP, 1% speed for each vacant slot. At Lonely Soul 5, your if you keep leveling it up with your feats, with 8 empty slots, that would be 40% HP, 40% MP, and 40% speed. So, the only thing Lonely Soul affects is your... not even your other attributes. It's just your health, your MP, and your speed. Each bonuses are multiplicative with the multiplier from life, mana, and speed. So it doesn't affect attributes as it says. Doesn't look like it. Let me just double check. Lonely Soul. You learn how to turn solitude into strength. First level is 1% life, mana, speed per empty slot. Second is 2%. Third, 3. Fourth, 4. Fifth, 5. Yeah, that's all it is. The wording is wrong. The wording in the... Yeah, I didn't know that. But if you get it up, if you can level up Lonely Soul, it's not bad for you as your little snail guy that could, if you get up to, let's say you get it up to, with all your skill feats you eventually get, you get up to like level 3 or 4. By that point, you should have 3 or 4 slots. That's 9 to 12% more speed and health. And speed is good so you can get away. And health is good so maybe you can survive 1 attack. Hang on. So you have 17 HP. You have 10 MP. Wait, this is so bad. God, the snail sucks. The snail really is the worst. Let's get back to coloring. I gotta stop laughing about how bad the snail is. Who is it? Hi, Unos. Maybe. You'll be the little snail that could. Hey. You don't even, I was gonna say, one day you'll be stronger than any other character class combo ever, but I'm thinking about it. You don't have any special thing as a snail that scales. Right? Nothing you have scales. I was gonna try and be generous, say, yeah, you got something going for you. No. Also, you can die from salt. Yeah, it's just bad things all around. Hi, Jen. There is nothing good about the snail. Like, I have to look this up. There has to be something. This is bad. It's just, it's awful. Sentient gastropods, slow and weak as one can be, preyed on even by putits, easily slain by a pinch of salt. One has to wonder how they manage to survive at all in Ilva, let alone become adventurers. Still, if there's something to say about snails is that they're nothing if not tenacious. The only reason to play a snail is for the challenge. They start with terrible stats and potentials, almost no equipment slots, abysmal speed, and no useful racial feats. As I said, riding can compensate somewhat for a snail's speed, and a snail can take advantage of either ether diseases, which give bonuses and make equipment slots unusable. Right, there are some ether diseases like your neck is thick. You have massive protection value, but you can't equip a neck gear. Equipment slots, they don't have. Allies and summons can fight in a snail's stead. Riding can, contact with potions of salt solution will deal percent-based damage to a snail. About 2 will be enough to kill. It's not, it's percent of your max health? The situation is now worse than in Ilona. Now, not just cleaners, but any NPC with cleaning as a job will salt snails. Be careful who you hire to your base, Popper. Anyone could toss salt at you. It's just that cleaners and maids are guaranteed to have cleaning as a job. Suggested classes, tourist. Since anyone playing a snail is clearly doing it for the challenge, one might as well go all out and pick tourist for as much difficulty as possible. You really got the short end of the stick. No, it's not a best class. It's not. It's the hardest one. You have no special traits other than you have a bigger carrying space. And you're weak. Your character is weak. Weak little baby snail arms. So you can't even carry it. You can't even take advantage of the increased inventory space. Tourist as a race? Maybe? Lauren Trivia. Hatred of snails is a running joke in the game, starting from the ASMR at the end of the reveal trailer, to the snail assaulting behavior of the people of Ilva, and finally the snail torture club in the Fortune Bell. I've been there plenty of times. I get a lot of money from them. I'm talking about tourists, the class. Snails are not humans, so eating human flesh does not increase their insanity or risk gaining the cannibalism feat. Conversely, eating snail flesh or meals made with it counts as cannibalism. There's one benefit. You can eat human flesh. If you can kill them and get their flesh. Also, there are just corpses of people in a lot of butchers. So maybe you'll find some success there. Goodness gracious. Huh? I see. Keep eating your corpses. Your own corpse? That's gonna be cannibalism. The only food you can get is from dying and picking up your own corpse because you're so weak you can't get any food. Oh, the poor little thing. Color. Oh, so let's name the folder color. Alright, fill her up. Refer to editing layer only. That's not it. What the heck? What? Oh, right, because we don't have... I can just hide this layer. Easy, there we go. Fixed. Knew it was a good idea to do that on another layer. I'm a winner! Now, other colors include the box bro underneath. which I just need to yoink this color. Pick color from layer. Boom. Yes. I want to color the baton separately, so put a baton. Oh, I know what this is. This is because I have the Japanese pack installed. Yeah, switch back to English keyboard. I somehow hit Windows space in order to switch it. That's why it brings up the suggested words. Baton. 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 Back to here. We have the color picked. Yes. Which means color that box bro. I see. You change the settings. Tolerance. A little better. You go in and that's right, I should have the color under the line art. Oh well. Squished box bro. Box bro squished. Box bro squished in itself though, so it's okay. Color below. Fixed. Okay. Next. Hype box bro. Hype bro. Easy. Next. Ooh, missing a color. Hang on. Ooh. Easy next. Box bro is that color underneath too. Just a mystical looking thing. Oh, you know what I never did? Look at this. Look at this. Yes, bro. Does not have a color in their mouth. Wow. I'm not fixing it. It is what it is. Oh. I forgot to draw Box Bro's tail on the falling. And here! The heck? Come on, Frost. Where is Box Bro's tail? Are you crazy? It'll probably look good in both light and dark themes. I sure hope so. The white will be hard to see in white themes, but the blue should be able to be seen. Okay, since Boxbro is jumping, the tail... It started to the right. Boxbro jumps to the right, starting from the left. So the tail goes that side. Now Boxbro is in the air, so the tail should be, like, flapping downward. And then the falling should be flapping upwards. Okay. I gotta draw the tail for these two. Just kind of disappears. Boxbro decided, I don't want a tail anymore. I see. Maybe it can be hanging, like, down here. Yeah, that's not bad. Sure. Boxbros canonically don't have mouths. It's just another hole into the box. Boxbros have hands, though, because they type. They don't speak, though. They just have... They have customizable holes at the front of their boxes. And color it in! Ooh. Pick that color, drop it in. Easy. Next. Dino. Dino. Bow, 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 banana, bow, banana, bow, dino, bow, dino, bow, dow, bow, dum, bow, doodle, bow, doodle, bow, doodle, bow, dow. Someone sent you a beach ball. A beach ball? It's a ranged weapon. You don't have a ranged weapon. Use it. Wait, does it return your hand? If it doesn't return your hand, then it's pointless. Does it say it returns to your hand? I know it's throwable, but maybe it doesn't return to your hand. Like, throw it once and then it's gone. You'll try a rabbit? Good luck. You're just gonna try it, not even gonna read the tooltip to see what it is. I love the experimentation going on here. Good luck. The rabbit ate it. You're lying. That can't happen. That can't be. You're trolling me. It just disappeared? Ah, yeah. So, it did not say it returns to your hand in the description, it seems. Sucks to suck. Goodbye, volleyball. Now the rabbit's mad at you, isn't it? Or maybe you actually didn't hit it. You might have not, you might have just not hit it. And so it's not angry at you. Because you didn't do any damage. A rabbit picks up a beach ball! If you kill the rabbit now, you'll get it back. It's in its inventory. It'll drop it. Like if you pick something up and then accidentally gift it to an animal, you can, if you kill them, it'll drop it. I've done that several times. I accidentally give like some expensive thing. Just some random animal in my base. Goodbye. It's nice knowing you. You. Oh, I see. That is so silly. So the beach volleyball, if you throw it at something that's your enemy, it'll throw it back, and you can just keep throwing it back and forth until someone loses the health battle. Wait, that's interesting. If you were to throw the beach volleyball at an enemy and picked it up, it wouldn't hit you with its normal attack, it would throw the beach volleyball, meaning it wouldn't do as much damage as it normally would, or it wouldn't use its, like, nasty poison or magic that it could on you. At which point, you throw the beach volleyball, you do something, like attack it, while it's preparing to throw the beach volleyball, it throws it back to you. You then repeatedly repeat that. You throw the beach volleyball at it. You throw a beach volleyball. A beach ball hits a rabbit. Bounce. A rabbit picks up the ball. You cast Chaos Bolt. You blast a bolt of chaos. The bolt penetrates a rabbit. Chaos shocks a rabbit. A rabbit gets furious. A rabbit throws a beach ball. A beach ball hits you. Bounce. You pick up a ball. A rabbit kicks you and makes a scratch. You evade a rabbit. Ooh, you evaded it. Good. A rabbit punches you and moderately wounds you. Uh-oh. Did you die to the rabbit? It's starting to look bad. Of course you did. You should try the thing where if you throw the... Oh, is the rabbit in your land? That means it's gonna stay angry at you, if it is. You should try the thing that I suggested that I was like hypothesizing just now. If you throw the beach volleyball, it'll take its action to throw it back, and then while it's its turn throwing the ball, you can do damage, like your bolt. And then you throw the beach volleyball back at it, so it keeps taking its time to throw the ball. Or if it ignores that it has a ball and it just melee attacks you if it's in range. It could just do that. It might just ignore that it has the ball. Baton! Right? Just white. Just like a hard white? Like full-on white? That won't be seen in... like a silver for the... won't be seen well in the white theme. But it needs to be, if we're doing white, we just gotta do straight white. Or slightly darker than white. And then heavy highlighting of white on top of this slightly darker shade. That should hopefully... Oh, it's also I should be doing just one of them. The other one needs to be like a bright blue. That's good! Yeah. Popper's character got beat up by a rabbit. got destroyed by that rabbit, according to that log. And to Popper's own words, died to the rabbit. Gorgeous. Brilliant game, I love it. It's so good. Color pick. Wrong. Picked the wrong color. That's wrong. Pick it. Drop it. It's still the wrong color. What the heck? Didn't I just pick the... Pick. Color from layer. Pick. Right? What layer did I do it on? Oh, the baton layer, of course. I am stupid. I mean... Where did I do this on? I didn't color the baton yet. Okay. No! I just color picked the empty space! Oh, the mouth isn't colored either. Boom. Where's my color history? Is this my color history? Okay. I don't know which color it is. Man. Now, drop it in. Oh, it worked. Found a workaround to not getting beat up when playing music. You just throw them the ball and they throw it back when you play. That's only gonna work when you're playing to a single person. However, it'll take a long time. You will eventually level up your music through this method by playing to one person. If you can isolate someone and play it to them, they will throw you coins and you will level up your music. That is so weird. I love it. Baton. Pick the color. Drop the color. Wrong layer. Redo. Better. And I'll get through some glowy highlight effects. That's gonna take the longest, I think. Alright, drop this in immediately. Now we got color history. We can drop that in here. Here! Yeah, it's working! Black. Next. Baton. Drop it in there. Done. Blue. It's working fast. We figured it out. We're not as stupid as I thought I was. Still kind of stupid. Wait, I am stupid. That's the wrong color. Fixed. Okay. Now I believe it's all colored. I just need to make some white highlights on this. And on this too. We might have to switch the color white depending on how, if it stands out or not. Congratulations! You found one. Now, if you keep that, you can possibly compost it. Or the off chance that a quest requests some. It could be that someone needs that for their children's birthday to give as a gift. You never know with the random chances. I don't know if you can give it if it's rotten though. Because it is fresh. It spoils. It's also edible. Okay, so now that that's finished, we can get rid of the snail bro up here. Sorry, snail bro. Has a nutrition value of 10. That's like the third of a normal meal. It's only half of like if you were to cook meat that you found off the ground from most of the monsters. It's not bad. And if you can somehow material convert it, it has a hardness of 2. It's pretty awful, but you could make something out of it. Okay. Now we need a layer above that clips for the baton highlights. And I don't want multiply. Lighten maybe? Now we'll color pick. Displayed color. Shift it up to slightly lighter color. Yay. Should definitely make it bigger. And brighter. That's pretty good. There's like a glow to it there. Sorry, I keep bumping my microphone with my headset. Not bad. I'll repeat the process, but just do it pure white over here. Make it a little bigger because the white's the important part, not the gray. This is hard to get right. How do I make it white, but also really shiny? I don't know what that said. Don't read this. What did it say? Oh, it just said that. That's what it said. Oh, wait. If I'm looking at... if I'm looking at OBS, it sees the wild difference in the light. What does the Twitch look like? I warned you. I wonder if it triggered anything. Yeah, I see no difference in the color on the Twitch. So this ain't good. I need to fix this. How do I make this better? Do I just have to make the sides darker? Pen. So that the bright parts are more pronounced. Might be the case. Let's get rid of this layer. Let's just drop this in. A darker color so that when we lighten it up, it's much better. Okay, so let's lighten this up. Just straight 100% white. And then shade it in. Smooth it out, blend it. Too much, too harsh. Oh, I'm on the pen. That's why it's weird. Whoops. Slightly bigger. This looks great. I'll figure this out. There we go. That was a shine to it, and surrounded by darkness so that it pops more. Now this one you need to fix. You need to make brighter. Finally killed the rabbit. A rabbit. Your first step toward being a hero. I'm proud of you. Okay, so I just need to do this on the other layers. I need to somehow make the colors pop. I need to make need to make a glow around it. I even made these bigger and even still they don't quite look right. When I make it small. Hopefully it looks decent when it's animated. How will the glow work with the animation? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know what can make it better is when it's being animated. Now, since this is coming down, I'll put swipes of light of that color. And this too. We're jumping, so the swipes of light will come from down to the left where it came from. This one will be swiping like so. And this one will come swiping down. 1, 2, end position. So it needs a basic easy glow. First, let's keep shading these in. I figured out how to do it, I think. We're just doing it with white, and I need to redo these colors. Pick from layer. Bleh. Thank you. Okay. Hang on. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking at like a neon light. Now I have the white in the center correct. And then it needs to glow out from that. So I need more white. Barely any of the color in the center, because it then pops out around it will be a thick layer of like glowiness, because it's so bright it should be shining like that. And then I'll also have, you know, glow on the box bro around it. You poop oodles? It's kind of stinky. Might have been dusty though, huh? But you have stinky poop too sometimes, you know that? Yeah, you do. Well, don't look at me like that. It's true. Just the way it is, dude. Also, I'm doing it wrong. It should not be like a... I don't think it should be... Maybe I should do a hard lines on this. If there is a light under here, it should probably be a hard line. Because that's what you're doing. That's why your karma drops, remember, when you do that. Because you're selling yourself. Oh. Hey, Oodles. Why is it called bird watching? I forget. I'll open the window for you, yes, bud. Go on. Isn't that what it's called? Is that one of the euphemisms for it? It's a euphemism? Yeah. Thought so. Thought I had heard about it before. Okay, let's see if the glow is better if I try it a different way. So let's erase. Where's my pen? Here, I put it. That. Now in the center is where we want the hard white. Okay, so there's that. It goes pretty good. Now, I can fix this even more by making my line layer have a clipped thing. That's the wrong. Do it on this one. And if I color the lines as the same color, because we don't need lines for the batons, we just need it to glow. This should be a slightly... Would a gradient work? That's what I was doing before and it didn't look good. Oh, it gets darker as it goes out. Well, like a not a smooth gradient, at least. What I want to do actually is take the color here and darken it up or lighten it up a slight bit, maybe a little more, and that way we can make the layer here a little darker. Seems to be it. And the darkest color comes outside of it. The edge, where the glow is sort of soft glow, just to separate it from the rest of the drawing. I think I should make it much darker. It does get separated from the rest of the drawing pretty well there. For sure. Nice. Repeat it over here. So we're gradienting a little. I want to start this blue much brighter. Huh? Where did I put this? Oh, it's a color, of course. This blue must be brighter. Must be brighter. It'll darken. Ah, but we need a more striking blue. Guess it'll turn into a more striking blue. Yeah, so we'll lighten this up like that, and then we'll get it darker as we go along. Okay. Can turn this back on. We got the color here. So you wanna to the line work. Darken this slightly. And do what I did last time. Darkens it up. Is that right? Is that maybe a little more? Yeah. Okay. So it really emphasizes the glow in the middle. Learning things live. How to draw glow. Oh, okay. Sorry, Oodles. Yeah, you can go out, buddy. I'm sorry. There you go. Go on. There you go, buddy. Okay. And I need to do that glow thing that I did outside of it. So that it's surrounded by some darkness to make the glow even brighter. Could I do here? Right, we're jumping. So I think we just want some bright blue streaks. So it's moving up like this. Just take the pen and draw it in. Too much. How would that work? Ah, I see. I think I have an idea. We want to use like slightly almost white, but still of the bluish tone. And then if it's moving from here and it's going like this to this, it's not going to be much of a swipe, but it'll be like the biggest movement happens. Let's look at that again. The biggest movements happens with the top of it. And it's actually moving. Well, okay, so the top of it, I think the bottom moves the most. Like the top is pivoting, so the bottom would get the biggest swipe. There! I just need to make that bottom one even bigger still. Yeah. Hope it looks good in animation. I'm observing something right now. Oodles is in the window, and Dusty is on the bed underneath the window, looking at Oodles' tail. And there, Dusty just hit Oodles' tail, Oodles runs away. And now Dusty goes into the window. You're smart, Dusty. You learned how to get rid of Oodles, huh? Clever little rascal. Couple of buddies horsing around. That's what they're doing. Alright, let's replicate this glow elsewhere. So what I did is change the color, I think, for this one. Here, this color I need to pick. There we go. It's gonna take a lot of, this is a lot of just sit down and do it work. We're past the creative part. We're now into the grunt, just get it done stuff. Which means it's a good time to switch to Elin. Of course you understand, don't you? I should definitely make a color picking layer. Of course. Yes, you understand. Hang on, so color picking layer first. This is the baton of the left. Color pick off of this layer. This is the baton of the right. And then this is the glow from the layer here. Okay. Pick from layer. Oh. Huh? What? Did I not? What layer did I draw this on? The heck? Well, first let's draw that in. And we can fix this. Thank you. There we go. And then slightly darker from this color is there. That looks right. Okay, so we need to do that with this. Looks right. And then the glow trail, copy that. Just do the displayed color. Here we go. Now it will be easy to follow up. Let's see if I can get the others done quick. So I want to see what it looks like animated. Have our colors. I just have to go through the motions. Oh God, I'm sorry. Jesus. It's a good one. Yeah. My throat feels raw. The taste of blood fills my nostrils. My nostrils covers my tongue. Ah, asthma and raw and dryness. I have something like this happen every year, but this is like the worst it's ever been. So I really gotta check out with the doc. Hey, doc. What's wrong with me, huh? What's going on? And then... I did what? Put another layer above it? Okay, for the glow. I should start labeling my layers. And then I proceed not to label my layers. Which I will most definitely regret later. But this should actually go underneath the line. That way I can just... Yeah. Oops. Should go underneath everything. Here? Even further. At the bottom. Go hog wild with this. Yeah, this is what it is. Heck. That really pops now. In order to see the brightness, there must be contrast. Now, color pick. Hi, Oodles. Gonna go say hi to the window. How about the wall? Just the window, huh? How's the snail going? Look at that. It really pops when you color it around. Alright, so slightly harder. Oh, press a little hard. Slowly killing chickens. You're slowly doing it. You're slowly leveling up. You're slowly becoming the snail you were always meant to be. Ah, jeez. Okay, so this one, if I were to have this coming down, right, if I flipped this, it would be, hang on, if it's coming from the left side, simple enough. I think I can do that. So, where's the layer that I put the lines on? How did I do this? I want to make sure they're all uniform. Ah, I see. The problem is for this one, I put those on the same layer. That's fine. I'll leave that one as is. This one I can fix though. Well, it doesn't need fixing. It just needs to start in the right position. Right here. Over top of everything. Lines. If it's, I should probably make these lines even more pronounced. So if it's coming from up here, hard to see until I put the paper background on. There we go. Maybe. Not quite. So where is this coming from again? If boxbros flipped, it's coming down. Once again, the bottom should be. So the bottom gets the most movement. Something like that. Should work fine. Okay. Another one down. Next. So I still have to do a lot of shading on the box bro to really darken the box bro. And then put like a highlight on the box bro where the lights are shining on it. I'll get to that as well. Okay, this one. We can start fresh. Oh, my colors, they're hiding from me. I can fix this by making it the topmost layer. Done. Move this on over to here or down here. I'm not working down there right now. So to fix these colors. So baton. Color pick. That. Oh, I actually have a button for color picking. There we go. Okay, that, drop it in. Okay, then I need to make a layer. Do pure white. Okay. Also, I should just definitely save it. Before I almost potentially lose it again. Now I put the layer on the line section. So here's the line. I'll clip to it. And I need to darken this. And then at the bottommost area, underneath everything, we will get that layer. Right, color pick. Boom. So boxbro is throwing his hands up, so it's gonna be like swipes like this. Okay. But not quite yet. Gotta finish coloring in the blue side. Okay. Can I just use the blender? Doesn't blend quite like I want it. Okay, so I'll keep using the other one. Yo, what's up, Madoshi? You can kill slimes now? Slowly leveling up? Another one down. And there's only one more to color like that. I'm working it. I'm moving along. New emote? Yeah. Here, I can show you what it's supposed to look like. Like so. Now I'm in the painful process of coloring it all. What I want to do is go to my layer, which I don't have yet. There it is, my clip layer. Continue the process. You know, I thought about playing Elin Popper. Then I thought to myself, I kind of want to finish this. Just do. A lot of work? It's a bit. So I worked on this for 3 hours yesterday's stream. Today it's been about 2 hours. I am being propelled forward by the desire to see what it looks like when it's colored. I could try snail. You know what I should do? I should do a permadeath run for a stream one day on Elin. See how the stream ends when I die. Or until I go for 4 hours so I don't go over time. Because Oodles needs time. 5-minute stream could be fun. I mean, it'd be funny, right? Like my character could die within 5 minutes, and then, well, stream's over. What can you do? It was the title of the stream. Stream ends when when I die. I mean, I did make the rules. I made the rules. I'm gonna follow them. Or I could just, you know, continue my Fox Girl adventures. Collecting bodies to give to my god. below it all is one thick layer. Really highlight that glow. Bump. Meow. Meow. Found a scratch card? You can use it somewhere in the Golden Bell. I haven't found out where myself. I just know that's where you can use it. The gacha machine in the city. So the gacha machine in the city, if you look at it, there's 3 different kinds. There's junk gacha, which takes the brown coins, the penny looking ones. I forget what they're called, bronze or copper. Then there are plant gacha, potted plant gacha, which takes the silver coins. And then there's the furniture gacha, which takes the gold coins. And I don't know where the furniture gacha is. I know where a plant gacha is. I know where a junk gacha is. But the scratch off is somewhere in the Golden Bell, which is a big floating casino in the sky over Palmia. So it's falling, which means these lines that go over it all Who is this? Dusty. Hey, baby. You gonna come up and lay on me? Uh-oh. Might be Ellen time, chat. Come here. Hi, precious. Yeah? Haven't quite made up your mind. Okay, he's down. We can keep drawing. Just wanted to come and say hi, I guess. Is there a reason to mark your feats to show up on the left side of the screen? I don't know. If you mark your skills, though, you can track how they're leveling. That's what I do. I've never marked a feat. I didn't know you could. I just only marked my skills. Like, I have my music skill on the left side, so I can watch it go up. It's at 90-something right now. Same with, like, faith. I'm tracking faith, so I know when I can pray manually to get my benefits from worshipping a certain god. Giant squirrels are a thing. They are surprisingly very powerful. They were my first major adversary that I realized, oh, I'm not strong enough to fight these. Until I leveled up some more. Okay, so we have finished this part. There's one more thing I need to do for all of these, and that is find the layer. We don't have a layer for the colors, do we? Okay. I'm gonna clip this. Let's do normal. Because this is for the spritzing. Glitter, white glitter. On the box bro. Never killing them? One day, I'm sure. Yeah, good luck. Sorry about that. Okay, so when I do shading, I'm gonna want to darken it quite a bit so that the batons are even brighter. But let's get the spritzing of the box bro everywhere and set everything up for shading. So, colors. Oh, let's hide the first layer. I hid the wrong thing. Okay, colors are here. So here's my clipped layer for the spritzing, and here's the spritzing. So let's spritz. Spritz away! Perfect. And the layer below that will be for the shading, highlighting, shading, all that stuff. Fancy, fancy. So, color, layer, clip, top one, spritzes. It's a cosmos under there. A whole sky within this box, bro. All that sparkly. Wow, I got a lot of layers. Probably too many. But this is how I know how to work. Because I'm not labeling anything, am I gonna get lost? Am I gonna get confused? Eventually. Unless I finish it today and don't have to re-remember where everything is. Then we should be fine. One would hope. Found a jelly claw. That's a hand-to-hand weapon that you can also apparently eat. Yes, you can... Through material conversion, you can turn putit, the slimes, into craftable material, which you can then turn into weapons and tools and other stuff if you want. And of course, jelly is edible, so you could eat your tools, your weapons, whatnot. It's also fireproof. I love fireproof things. Although I do carry the blankets with me now. Right, so this is all set up. Got the spritzing in. So now it's time to start shading. I have to figure out what I want for that. The whole folder is there. Gotta deal with that whole folder, huh? Well, this is the multiply layer, where we will shade. Let's find a nice blue. That's not it. The heck? Multiply blue? Oh, because I'm sparklies. Something like that, maybe. Darken up the bottom of the bro, because the top of the bro is going to glow. respective colors. Something simple like that. Oh, we're also not at proper opacity. That's why it was so pale. Too blue. Move it up. There we go. Do you know where to identify stuff? Don't bother. Don't bother. Don't worry. Don't be bothered that you're asking questions. I love answering questions about this game that I found so much joy in. Pardon me. You can identify things through either the appraisal skill, which you might have to unlock, and just having a high enough appraisal skill, or having it in your inventory, and it'll identify just naturally. Or the more likely method you will be using is that you will take it to... There is a red-haired person in the Tinker's Camp. They are a mage. If you find the mage in the Tinker's Camp, they can identify stuff for money. Okay, so I want to shade all of the stuff like this now. Well, I have this color picked, so I don't have to go and grab it again, because I'm lazy. Don't out. Ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so now I want to find the color layer again. I want to lighten. I want to make a new clipped layer. Maybe I should gradient this. If I take the... Let's see what it looks like with the gradient before I change colors. I haven't changed colors, have I? I think I already have. Okay. No, I haven't. Okay. So, if I... I think a soft shading would be good, actually. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Of course. Now we gotta get that glow on. Let's try that out. I'll make this a lighten layer, I think. Or what does some of these do? What does add glow? I want to try this out. Let's grab a whitish color to glow onto this. The pen. Okay, so that just colors it in. We don't want that. We want like this. Just shade it in. Oh, we can use this glow thing. We want to grab the blue. And do that over here. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh. I see. This add glow thing as its own special. If I set the settings properly, I guess it would add blue to the edge of it. Say if I do blue here. Yeah, it adds blue to the edge of the drawing area, I think. Maybe. Anyways, let's go back to what I want to do, lighten. Oops, I am not on the right. And then pick the blue. And it's glowing. Wow, it's glowing. Look at that. I think I've shaded a little too dark. That's simple. Control U. Luminosity. Brighten. What, did you like the lighter color here, or did you like the darker? Lighter or darker? Ba-ba, da-ba. Darker. Darker might be harder to see in the dark theme. Okay, we'll do it a little lighter. So I will go and fix the other layers. I'll do it as I move along. New clipped layer, change it to lighten. That's what I used. Just brown this and then it's glowing. Too much glow on the tail, though. And the paw is far too glowy. Still need to see that it's a paw. I should do like a slightly darker color. Yeah, no. Opacity. There we go. Oh, but maybe I do want it to be really pronounced. Actually, what I'll do is get it how I want it. And then just do the Control U thing. Find luminosity. No, not luminosity. How do I change? Oh, right here, opacity here. Here we go. Let's look at the blue side done as well. Then change the opacity a little bit. Next. Okay, was there something I want to do? I did down here? Right. I want to change the luminosity on this. Brighten it up a little bit. Here we go. Heck? What's going on here? Why can't I shade over this? Oh, weird. Almost done. We'll throw it in, animate it, see what it looks like. Okay, so glowy, glowy, glowy. Control U, luminosity up. Right in that shade. Like that blue. Because it's not brighter and I'm using lighten. That makes sense. Turn all that opacity. Okay, let's try moving all of this to a new layer. Let's see what the animation looks like. So, just fold this in on itself. Fold all of these layers in. Easy to manage. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. We have a few things we need to do here. So, if I take this, right click, merge visible to new layer. This is frame 1. This is frame 2. did something wrong here, didn't I? Yeah. Undo, undo. Now I can do it. There we go. Four. And from here, we need to make frame 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is pretty simple. We just flip these. This needs to be flipped, which I take it and I grab it all. I say copy paste. What? Oh. There we go. Copy paste. Does have the whole thing selected, right? It does. I will grab it and edit, transform, flip horizontal. Now this is frame 5. Just repeat it. So this is number 2. Copy paste. Oh, keep it selected, hide that. Flip it. We just go through the motions here. A few more like this, and we should be ready to throw it in the animation tab. Let's see what it looks like. Hopefully it looks well, because it's a lot of work. And I hopefully don't have to redo anything. And as it is an emote, hopefully that it is good enough for the small size it will be. So that's 7, and we need 8, which is falling. Cool. Copy paste, hide, call it 8, and flip it. Let's just follow this along. So we have 1 into jump, into we're in the air, we're falling. We are squished down on the other side. We jump, we flip positions. We're in the air, we fall, and we end up frame 1. Now we just have to drop these into here. We will delete this. So it replaces. Easy. Delete. 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 Okay, here we go. The bros are ready. You guys ready for this? What's happening here? Oh, these layers are turned off. Here we go. Look at that! We have a cheer emote. Assume that doesn't look bad. I really could make the batons even bigger, but do I want to go through that? Test, test, test? Let's test it on Twitch. Okay, we have a couple things we can do. So, in order to counter dark and light background, light theme Twitch, we could give this a solid background. We could. Then I don't have to throw it into DaVinci Resolve, because I don't have After Effects or anything. And so I can do a transparent GIF. We could do that. Give it like a black background. Then it would pop even more. But we want to see what that looks like. Maybe I should try that. It does look better overall, but is it worth the effort and the light, the difficulty seeing it in light theme? For now, let's export it. It's just going to export with a gray background and upload it. Oh, buh. So, export animation. Animated GIF. Let's see. Let me look at this GIF, see if it looks good. Looks fine, just has a white background because that's what it exported as. Is that right? Okay, so I'm gonna upload it quick. View rewards, emotes, animated. It is small enough. We'll call it cheer. Fortunately, the background is white because Clip Studio doesn't export GIFs with patch transparency. Clip Studio. GIF. Actually, we could have transparency. Hold up. If I export it as what's called an APNG, animated PNG, boxbros cheer, okay, then I can go to a website like this. That. And now it's transparent. Convert to GIF. Pretty good. Save. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but don't worry, it's working. Let's see if this GIF looks good. Let's try uploading it to see what it looks like. Ah, transparency! My beloved, it doesn't repeat. It's not looping. Is there a way to make it loop? Frames? Don't make it loop. Loop count. Loop forever. Empty. Loop forever. Okay. GIF options. Make GIF. Ooh, that's not right. Redo, redo. Hang on, I'm gonna figure this out. Upload. And then more tools. No, I just want it to loop. To GIF. Oh, convert to GIF. How do I make it? Effects? No. Crop? No. Resize, rotate, optimize, reverse, speed, right? Where's just simple looping options? Frames. Delay time. This is weird. You know what? I'm just gonna upload it as I had it. Has a white background for now. I will put it into Resolve if I have to. There, it's uploaded. Try it out if you see it. We have a new animated emote. And we do need a raid emote, too. I think a box cap barrage would be cool. It's like a box cap being shot out of a cannon. Or a whole bunch of box bros being shot out of... Oh, definitely. I could definitely see that it is, they are glowing batons. It'd be better if it was transparent. Or if it had a dark background. The white background is just what it exports as if I have transparency. Which I can fix by giving it a colored background. Like black. With a dark background or transparent and dark theme. And then in light theme, it would suck. So maybe just a dark background. So let's try this. We need to redo all of these layers again. Gosh darn it. I should have done this better. Actually, all I have to do is convert with the paper color. The paper color can be changed to black. Oh, that glow really pops when it's dark. Like a lighter gray. Does anyone know what color hue the Twitch dark theme is? If I could just match that. I'll just go with my gut and say this is it. Merge visible new layer. Be more visible at the dark. Oh yeah, I wrote that or read that. Merge visible to new layer. Merge visible to new layer. I'll flip it all. Go to the flipping. Oh, there is a color? Oh, you probably just used a tool to grab it. We can redo this then. Screenshot and eyedropper. Oh yeah, I could do that. Too late. You already got it for me. Oh, it's kind of like purplish. Cool. We'll go with that. Oops. Yeah, I never thought about doing a background because my model is always so dark. With all the black and grays that I like. You know what I'm saying? So it ends up being too not enough contrast between the background. So I never thought about it until now. It kind of makes sense. Actually having a background, it just helps it pop more. So we have this, which means we just have to flip them. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Oop, that was not visible. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. One, two, three. Nope. 1, 5, 2, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8. Move this up to its position. And flip it. Yes, apply transformation. Move this up to its position and flip it. Okay. Flip it. And 8 needs to be flipped. Okay. So starts left, jumps to the right, up in the air, to the right, falls to the right, is on the right, jumps to the left, up in the air, falls on the left, ends up in the starting position. Any trial is over? Good luck. You only just started being able to kill things, but you're killing the weakest of things, like rabbits. And a slime or two. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, let's take a look. From frame 1. Looks good. Just has a background now. Export it. Or do I want to? I don't think I want to mess with the framing. It's the speed of it. Speed of it's already good. So that boxbro cheer GIF. The size is a little bigger because it's got a background color. From library. Upload. Cheer. Yeah, if I ever get partner, I'd change my emote prefix to boxbro for everything. Alright, it has been uploaded. Try it out, see if you like it. Background probably actually helps it. I made a free box barrage emote. Looks pretty good. Unfortunately, it would look better had I zoomed it in. I don't want to go through the effort anymore. Like, it's good enough to see what's happening, but it could be more zoomed in to see it better. I think I'm fine. I'm happy with it! Moving on. Next. New emote. Barrage. Box bro barrage. Oh, we should definitely... Since it's the box bros in the raid, we should change it from box cat barrage to box bro barrage. Or box battalion barrage. I will go to stream elements. Fix that. And then if I make a free emote, then everyone can use it. Hi, kitty. It's Dusty? You want to go look in the window? Okay, you can do that. You're turning out just like Oodles. Did he teach you that, huh? Custom commands. Raid. Box bro. Box. Cat barrage. Box. Battalion. Box bro. Box bro. Guys and girls are bros. Box barrage? Maybe just box barrage. Box battalion barrage. Box bro barrage. Box barrage. Alliteration. Box bro's fine. Save and raid 1 should be box bro barrage. We'll still use Oodles for the box bro barrage until we draw an emote that everyone can use, which we can sketch up quick now and do it next time. So I was thinking we'll have one primary barrage, one primary box bro pictured here. And they will have on some flying goggles. We'll wrap all the way around the box. Extreme foreshortening because Box Bro is absolutely flying. It's Mach speed. It's 7 Mach or whatever, however it goes. the arms would be like... If it's like like put like a little parachute back on it. So there's gonna be more straps coming around here. The box bro can like hold on to. Shiny alpaca? Yeah, don't fight it. You're gonna die. But you can certainly try. This one will be like a cat. So it'll be like a tail that's thinning out, getting smaller and smaller as it trails behind. This box bro is hauling it. Oh, hi baby. You gonna come lay on me? Aww. Precious. Well, I can't draw box bro anymore. I kissed you. Kissing you all over. What do you think about this? This is the main box bro. There's gonna be lots of smaller box bros behind this box bro. This one's just leading the charge. And then, like, if you zoom in on it, you'll see all the box bros. But if you like a macro, you're just seeing one box bro. There's just other things around it. So you zoom in and see that it's being shot out of like a cannon, or maybe they're being flung. Dusty, I love you. Can you get off? Have you seen Zigzart where he's flying from an explosion? Yeah. Hi, Dusty. This is the primary box bro. And then you have like lines of where the box bros come from. And then down here, we'll have like, you can see little cannons. That's not what I want it to look like. Maybe a couple of catapults. And then we'll just have box bros flying away. Just tons of them. Tiny box bros. Box bros that are a little bigger. Because it's a barrage. That means a lot. Being catapulted and shot out of a cannon. When you think about like one of these cannons, right? They got like the flames on it. The stuntman cannons. Launch the box bros. They're going places. So I just draw a bunch of little box bros getting shot. Found a shrine? What kind? You gonna worship it? And what are these? You know these missile launchers? The really terrifying ones? Because they shoot out. And then they just fly out. You just see lines in the air. Yeah. One of these are shooting box bros. Box bro. Box bro. Box bro. So many box bros getting flung around. There's something like that. So there'll be a primary, I guess it would be like, it shoots it, so it would be line, and then it'd be, each box bro next to each other would be further out. But we'll have one primary box bro that you can see well zoomed out. I'll probably zoom in on this box bro more. And then if you were to hover over it with your mouse or something and take a look at it, yeah, we could even, we could have, like, we could have a, like, in the background, there could be a ship, right? With a big old cannon on it. Ah, 800mm cannons. Hang on. Like a really big cannon. And that's where the mega box bro comes from. There's like a ship over here. Oh, that's where this box bro's coming from. Look at that. Something like that. There's a whole bunch of box bros, one main box bro, bunch of little box bros. That'll be what I do next time. I can make a barrage for our raids. I think it's a good time to end stream. Done a decent amount. I will stop raids. We have an emote, a new emote. I find that rather exciting. It'll save as box bro barrage. An entire new line of emotes being produced. The box bros are everywhere. They're multiplying at terrifying speeds. No. Yes, ma'am. Foxo Overlord, ma'am. Thanks for the praise, Foxo Overlord, ma'am. Good to see you this morning, Foxo Overlord, ma'am. So many bros. Inflation is what's happening with these box bros. Anyways, let's find someone to raid. I'll raid someone that's playing Elin. PNG tuber chatty, my addiction continues. Arufin Velvet. Boom. Bang. Doing more art tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I have my doctor's appointment next week. We'll take a look at my lungs, I hope. At least suggest me to someone who will look at it. Anywho. Thanks so much for watching today, folks. I appreciate it. I hope you like the new emote and what we're cooking for more emotes on top of that. I had a great time. Until next time, if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you again soon. Sleep tight. Wrap up. Brush your teeth. Clean your box. And I'm gonna switch you before we go. Mwah. Bye. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. I forgot to copy.